Kuzma coming over in the Middleton trade. And
Alright, so first off, let's talk about how the Warriors managed to lose to a tanking team. Is a team actively trying to lose while that same team was missing its two best players? How does that even happen? This wasn't just a loss, it was a total collapse, a meltdown of epic proportion. If you are Steph Curry, watching your team implode like this, how do you not start questioning everything? The frustration must be boiling over, and honestly, who could blame him? Draymond Green and Buddy Hill, two key players who were supposed to step up completely, folded under pressure. These are guys with experience who should know better. Yet, when it mattered most, they vanished. Was it nerves, or lack of chemistry, or something deeper, something fractured beyond repair in that locker room? And then, as if things weren't chaotic enough, the Warriors decide to bring in Jimmy Butler. Now look, I respect Jimmy's game, but let's be real, his attitude has always been a wild card. Imagine being Steph standing in the middle of the locker room, realizing that the volatile energy of Draymond Green is now being met with the fire of Jimmy Butler. This isn't just a competitive environment. This is a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. At what point does this all spill over? Does Draymond throw a punch first or does Jimmy? Are we going to see a mid-game screaming match? One thing's for sure. If Steph, though things were bad before, they just got way worse. But here's where it gets on downright unbelievable. Instead of moving Draymond, instead of getting rid of non-liability, the Warriors trade away Andrew Wiggins. Is the same Andrew Wiggins who was a crucial part of their championship run in 2022. And for what? A player swap that makes no sense. A move that feels more like desperation than strategy. Oh, let's not forget that the Warriors long Draymond into a $60 million deal for the next 2 years. $60 million for a guy who spends more time arguing with referees than playing meaningful basketball. And who was behind this decision? Mike Donsley, the Warriors GM, a man who now has to answer for what might be the worst roster decision in years. The Warriors didn't just lose this trade, they got finished by a 90 years old Pat Riley. And now they have to live with the consequences. And then comes the biggest bombshell of all. Steve Allegri wanting a trade to the Lakers. Is you heard that right. Steve, one of the most loyal player in NBA history, might actually be considering jumping ship. And honestly, can you blame him? He spent years building this dynasty, carrying this team, only to watch it all crumble before his eyes. Now, imagine this Steve sitting alone after this devastating loss, picking up his phone, dialing a familiar number. Yo, Bron, get me out of here. I can't do this anymore. I'm out here trying to win, and these dudes are out here fighting each other. And LeBron, the ultimate strategist, hearing those words and immediately going to war. Would he actually pull this up? Would Steve really end up in purple and gold alongside LeBron and Luca? The door all alone is enough to shake the entire NBA. So, what do you guys think about this? Does frustration boiling over, or is Steph really looking for a way out? Have the Warriors completely lost their identity? And most importantly, who's gonna be the first to throw hands, Draymond or Jimmy? Drop your thought in the comments and let's talk about the mess. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.